Welcome to the Cruiser Racer channel. I'm Rebel Lion of the Electron Rebels Bike Club, and this is Bike Talk. Bike Talk is a personal vlog with electric bike enthusiasts. Here we share with you news about the e-bike industry and new technologies. We also feature electric cruiser and cafe racer brands. And we specifically highlight custom and DIY electric bikes. If this channel appeals to you, and you like what we like too, please click like and subscribe. Now let's get to the show. Greetings enthusiasts, and welcome to the channel. I'm Rebel Lion of the Electron Rebels, the brand Admiral, and this is Bike Talk, the personal vlog of an E-nthusiast. Today's topic comes from an article about the 30% tax credit recently proposed by Congress for electric bikes. Let's get into it, shall we? First of all, let me say I'm very excited about this news. The Electric Bike Incentive Kickstart for the Environment, or the E-Bike Act, was scheduled to go before Congress February 11th, 2021. It shows the country and the world that the U.S. is not only willing to cooperate, but is responding to the current climate crisis. I mentioned before that I wouldn't be surprised if the tax credit for electric automobiles would be extended to electric bikes, and it only makes sense. This bill would potentially refund up to $1,500 to the purchaser, and it's applicable to electric bikes up to $8,000. Pretty good. As of this recording, the Electric Bike Act is not yet approved. It's only a proposal brought to Congress by Representative Jimmy Panetta of California and Earl Blumenauer of Oregon. If this bill excites you and you want to see the Electric Bike Act passed, contact your state representative. Write an email, write a letter, expressing to them your interest and support in this bill. Power is truly in numbers. It's obvious e-bikes have arrived, and it's safe to say that we'll begin to see more e-bikes on the road in the next 4 years. My state in particular has already passed enough initiatives to increase the amount of paths and designated bike lanes, and it's happening in cities and countries all over the world. E-bikes have arrived. E-bikes can move people just as efficiently as automobiles. Like I said, I'm super excited about the future of electric transportation. How about you? So that concludes this segment of Bike Talk. You're going to want to stick around because in the morning we've got the 5-mile run, the morning workout. After that, we'll head on into the kitchen for lunch to create Quantum's epic pesto pizza. After lunch, we'll head on down to the waterfront, see if we can spot some marine life. Then on over to the Builder's Corner, where we'll talk safety gear for e-bike riders. A subject that definitely needs to be talked about. So it's going to be a great episode, very busy day. You're going to want to hang with us. You're going to want to stick around. It's going to be great. All right, let's do this. guys. It's later in the morning, later than my 4 o'clock, 5 a.m. wake up, but it's okay. Last night we had some inclement weather. We had a nice little snow dusting. Not really snow, but a snow dusting. So I know it's much colder outside than I would like. And being that I've been having issues with my knees lately. I don't know if it's onset arthritis or I have no idea. I just know that they ache when I run, and because I'm getting ready to go run a 5-mile, yeah, I needed to nurse them and make sure it got a little warmer outside. So anyhow, I'm getting ready to get dressed and get ready for this run, taking you all along with me because it's about the routine, and we're gonna get outside and freeze our butts off. So let's do it. All right, all geared up and ready for the run. Here I am. Got double socks. Got some thermal socks. Got some regular socks. Keep the frostbite from my toes. Got some gloves. My first layer. I got another layer of gloves to keep the frostbite from my fingers. Got the smock on. Reflectix. It's not dark time, but in case I'm in the street, no one sees me. It's just dusk or dawn. So it's or one of them. So it's just starting. The sun's just starting to rise. So it's not quite bright yet, but it's getting there. Like I said, reflective smock. Got some pockets for some of the supplies I carry while I'm out on the ride or out on the run. My nose will run because of the weather. My lips get chapped because of constantly licking them or because of the cold, chapping them. I need some earbuds. I need my smartwatch. I need to have me a drink of water, lemon water, to keep me from fatiguing and cramping up. And there we go. After that, I'm out. So I'll go ahead and show you a little bit of what I'm looking at for my supplies, things I put in my pocket, just for shits and giggles. Why not? And we're getting ready to head out. All right, my extra layer of gloves. These are my napkins. Chat, my phone, my smartwatch, earbuds, and my drink. As I said. All right, out. Frosting. Out, no snow. But first mile is always the hardest, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk halfway, half a mile, and get to peaking up. All right, I'm already cold. Start my watch. It's not even turned on. Ooh. My knees are aching. It won't kill me. So I'm about 30 paces away from my first mile. Picked up this pace a little bit. This is not yet my first complete lap. So yeah, it's still a little hard on my knees right now, but I'm gonna keep pushing. All right. Just reached mile 2. And this is the second lap. Heading to the third one. My knees are feeling better, that's for sure. But I gotta constantly be careful for pavements such as this. Icy. I'm gonna fall and bust my ass. Gonna be heading at my round 3, lap 3, mile 3, and we're moving toward it right now. All right, 3rd mile. I got a mile and a half to go. Sweating, hot and steamy. That feels good. Ain't that bad out, especially once you warm up. All right, let's get this other one going. All right, here I am. 4 miles, 4.64 miles. I'm almost at my 5 mile mark. Just need to get a little bit more in. Less than 30 paces in. I'm all good. I am no runner. Not a happy runner for sure. Running is not one of my favorite things to do, but I do it for my heart. I do it for my health. I'm grateful. The sun is back and I can feel the warmth of the rays on my skin. It's been raining here for the last week. I've been trying to get out, get riding, get a nice cruise in. It just doesn't feel as good when you're wet. Not opposed to rain, not at all. I appreciate it. It is what makes the Emerald City the Emerald State, the green, lush rainforest that it is. Grateful for the rain. But 5 days, 7 days, 10 days in a row, and you start feeling like there's a great deluge. It's a bit depressing sometimes, you know? So I'm grateful. The weather's changed and got this day. So what am I gonna do with it? I got a few things in mind. No particular destination though. I just want to get out and ride for the sake of riding. Just enjoy riding. Let's do that. Let's go for a joyride. You down? Let's do that. Let's get ready. Off in the distance, there's a seal. It keeps hiding from me. I keep trying to get it, but it just keeps hiding. Ducking under the water every time I throw my camera its way. Glad somebody's enjoying this. For Something is enjoying this cold ass weather. Cold ass water too. I sure ain't for it. Such is life, as my friend would say. The sun is out. A couple days it's supposed to snow. Woohoo! Snow. Way down to part of the waterfront that I was going to. Got cold on the ride. Decided to pull on over and get warm a little bit. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. There we go. So we're here on a scout out for Friday cruising. Should take that off so you all can see me. It doesn't look good all dark. But yeah, we're here on a scout out for Friday cruising. And I was thinking about hitting this nice little strip that's good for walking and biking. Stay off the path for a while. The bike's really dirty and it needs some maintenance after all those trips on the off-road. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cruise along the waterfront and see how far the path takes me. Been down to this waterfront before, but I've never gone the distance of the path, so this should be very fun and interesting. And once again, you are welcome to come along. Shaking it up a little bit today though, because of the weather. It's been permitting me or keeping me from doing more shoots, as many as I'd like to do. So today we are going to combine Friday cruising and bike talk together. We are doing the lookout and the cruise all at the same time, my friends. We'll see how this goes. So I'm gonna wrap it up, have one more little cup of tea, another biscuit, tasty little biscuit. When I say biscuits, I mean butter cookies. One more butter cookie, and then I'm gonna head on out and get this going. Oh, there goes the seals. Whoa. This thing is massive. inside of this bell, or whatever it is. You can see all the cracks in them. Many times it has been trying to be fixed. This looks like the inside of a cave. Prehistoric humans used to live in. This is massive. What can I say on a day like this? Grateful that the sun came out, and I'm grateful that I got a chance to get out of my house. As I said, the rain got me a little stir crazy. Having fever sets in, and I don't like it. It just sucks. It's because I don't like riding in the rain. I'll do it if I have to, but I don't too much care for it. Riding in the rain, I don't like being wet. It's just cold, you know. Maybe I'm not a go-ho rider just yet. Maybe my skin hasn't grown yet, but it's not something it's not a favorite thing for me to do. But I do know how to ride in wet weather. So that'll be it for the day. I got everything that I needed as far as shots for Friday cruising. I got enough footage for Friday cruising, more than enough. My favorite part about today was actually getting down to the end of the waterfront and then seeing that huge gigantic bell or kettle, or I don't know what the heck it is, but it was ginormous. I mean, I was able to put myself and Ghost inside of it and take some really cool pictures, I think, that will develop and put into either this video or put more into Friday cruising. So, but it was a good day, beautiful day. Warm tea, a couple biscuits, treats. It was good. I'm out of tea now. My hands are freezing, so I think it's time to go back home. But yeah, it was a good day. All around, very good day. Very grateful once again that the sun came out. I think we got one more good day of it, and if tomorrow turns out to be like today, I'm gonna get out again and I'm gonna do some more filming and enjoy another one of these days. But it's Wednesday. Today is Monday, so Wednesday is when it's supposed to snow. Makes me cold just thinking about it. Makes me cold just thinking about it. Yeah, plenty of bikes and people, pedestrians walking around, and pets, families. It's a good day. Somebody rolling by with a rad bike. Those are very popular. I don't think I've done a vlog on them yet. Electric bikes, baby. It's going down. Alright, and welcome to my kitchen. Today, on the menu, we're going to make Quantum's epic pesto pizza. And everything in my kitchen is from scratch and it takes time. But the outcome is very delicious. Can't beat home cooked. So I'm going to make this pizza. Follow along. And if you know how to make a pizza too, thumbs up. Let me know. Roll my flatbread naan. Welcome into the Builder's Corner. This week, in the next few weeks, we're going to go ahead and address electric bike gear. But this week, we're going to focus on safety gear. Now, electric bikes are new and gaining popularity in the West. And as of yet, there are no safety regulations on gear or on the bikes. With that said, it doesn't mean that we can't use our best judgment and suit up properly when getting ready for a ride. I've vlogged about this before, this topic in particular. Are electric bikes safe in episode 3 of Bike Talk? And I'll say it again, it all depends on the rider. However, further examination of this topic needs to be discussed, especially when I saw this. Ouch! Like, you probably can't hear it, and it's good that you can't, but that child is in excruciating pain, and hearing him cry made me cry. It's best to say that if the child was wearing armor, it would have cushioned the blow. Let's examine the type of gear that most Western cyclists wear when riding. We've all seen this guy, right? They're the average cycling commuters. And these guys are actually really skilled at riding bikes. They can manage speeds up to 30 miles per hour, and that's without a motor. Yet, this is all they wear. If I had to guess, this type of gear is great for sport, but not so much for everyday commuting. Now let's examine what e-riders are wearing when riding. This is what e-riders are wearing. This is perfect for riding in the park, but not on busy city streets. I mean, when you consider all the hazards that you may encounter out on the road, impact into other cars, loss of control and sliding into road rash, it's clear that dress code for e-bike riders needs improvement. Okay, so from head to toe, let's discuss what we should be wearing to properly protect ourselves from the worst possible injury. Helmets. Enclosed helmets. Cranium-only helmets hardly protect from serious wipeout. Cranium helmets are lacking the protection that is necessary for your jaw, your mouth, your nose, and your eyes. An armor jacket. As you can see, these are legit ways to completely cover your torso. From the shoulder, to the collarbone, to the elbows, to the back, to the chest, and then to the abdomen. In my opinion, the armor coat is the best way to go. Sure, you could use shoulder and elbow pads. However, you'd be leaving your back and your chest exposed. Gloves. Most people would avoid hand protection, but when you're crashing, the first thing you're going to do is reach out to try to cushion your fall. And sure, any types of gloves would help prevent loss of skin, but only these type of gloves will help prevent broken bones. Armored pants. These come in denim and cargo style, and you can remove and insert the hip and knee padding as needed. Shoes are also a factor. My first ride, I went out wearing 5 fingers. And as I was falling and nearly sprang my foot, I realized how unprepared I was for riding an electric bike. A recreational sneaker boot. Also, a closed toe or covered toe shoe is also perfect. Helps to protect yourself from potential harm or injury when riding your electric bike. Well, I hope all these tips were helpful for you and have also helped you make better choices in considering the protection that you need for riding in the future. But aside from all that, aside from gear and having the best gear possible, you also have to be vigilant of all your surroundings. Of course, that is the best safety measure out there when riding on the roads. Well, that's our show for this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, we post new videos every Monday and Friday, so click the notification bell so that you may be alerted. We have much more content to come, so stay tuned. So until next time, thank you so much again. Please remember to stay safe and ride easy. If you'd like to be part of our purpose, mission, and our journey, please consider becoming part of the Electron Rebels Bike Club. You can find links to the club in the description below. Ride easy.